Somebody liked my my post, man. Check it out. Hippy Vapes is getting big time now, huh? How's everybody out there doing today, man? Beautiful Saturday, just rainy, rainy, rainy. How's everybody out there doing that? Sorry about that. Let me get back to OBS, make sure everything's running right. Turn that off, maybe the glare. Let me open up some windows, man. Get some sunshine up in here. Gloomy day, you need something to brighten your day up, right? How about a little apple pie today, man? A simple apple pie for the new mixer. What's up, Elvis? Elvis in the house. Hell yeah, man. How you doing today? All right. Now, I've been playing with apple pies. You know, everybody plays around with apple pies when they first start mixing, you know. Uh, some people don't like cinnamon. Um, I love it in apple pie, but I can't vape another like cinnamon roll for some reason. You know, that's just me. That's my taste. You know, that's in my forte. Um, like I've got a bottle of cinnamon Danish swirl up there that'll probably be up there till the day I die. Now, that's because just me. There's so many people out there. What's up, Stalker? Anthony Berry in the house. What's up, my friend? There's so many people out there that love cinnamon Danish swirl from Capella. It's a good flavor, don't get me wrong. It's just, it's not in my palate, you know. So, to each its own, you know. Um, the flavors I'm going to use today in this apple pie, it's real simple. 5, 6 ingredient recipe, and that's it. You know, for the new mixer, something simple, quick, and easy. What's up, James? How you doing today, my brother? Milroy in the house. What's up, man? What's up? Hell yeah. So I tried to think of like a person that doesn't have that many flavorings. But the thing is, the flavorings I'm using, most new mixers wouldn't have. That's where the problem comes in. Now, if they want a good apple pie or one that's decent that I'm working on, I just posted the version 2 link on ELR and made it public. Uh, I've been vaping on it. It's not bad. I mean, it's just it needs to be bumped up a little bit more. Uh, and you know, I'm one of them mixers that like to mix low percentages. Well, I'm thinking I'm needing to add some percentages to this one and change a few things around. Now, like I was saying though, unless you're wanting an apple pie, it wouldn't be to go out of your way to get some of these flavorings, okay? But I will tell you, one of the flavors is Perillium Country Apple. Now, Nicotine River sells Perillium flavorings. Country Apple is a Golden Select apple, and it is one of my favorite apples right now. Of course, I love Fuji apple. Okay. Now, in my recipe I posted, um, let me go grab the link to that recipe and post it in the chat. Not that one. Uh, Let me get to my recipes again. Hold on. Pull up version 2 because that's the one I made public. I'm not going to stay on too long, uh, just long enough to share this recipe. Paste. And work on it just a little bit before fresh comes on. Okay, there's the link to the ELR, so y'all can click on that and go look at the recipe. Okay, that's version 2. And it's really, really simple. This one was 5 ingredients plus sweetener. You know, you can leave the sweetener out if you want to. You really don't need the sweetener, but the sweetener is there to help brighten things up, you know, your apple. It helps brighten that apple up. And since I used the TPA sweetener, it gives it that sugary taste as well. You know what I'm saying, Vern? You know? Well, I played with this and played with this, and I kept thinking of the crust part. Uh, asked my buddy, Simple Vapes, um, about what, crust. Well, biscuit, of course. Well, the thing is, most people in the U.S., everybody has anywhere biscuit. Okay, and this is from Nick River. You can get it from Bull City Flavors as well. And a few people have Jungle Flavors biscuit. Okay, I was lucky to get Jungle Flavors biscuit through a friend. Tam Bape sent me this one. Uh, and I think some people can't get that biscuit. So there's another problem. So I didn't know which way to go on this recipe. 6 weeks more before they start up, Kansas Bull City has a big sale, 49% off, mainly stock. Yes, yes, that is true, James. I saw that. They don't. Well, they just put strawberry back on there. So if you can buy all that damn strawberry you can get from Real Flavors, I'm telling you, I went and bought me a ton of it. So, I mean, if you ever want to make a jam monster, that strawberry jam with toast, good recipe from Wayne Walker. You need that strawberry, and you also need strawberry jam with toast. I found it at Nicotine River, the strawberry jam with toast. They didn't have it at Bull City today when I looked. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, I was gonna bring that up too. Um, Can't believe it, And like Fresh was saying when we were on Vaping Trucker Show last Saturday, uh, we both he was talking about like berry farms or berry flavors, whatever they're called, who's taken over the Real Flavors supposedly. They might be just using their regular strawberry. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know what you're getting. So get what you can while you can, or it's going to be gone. And another really, really good one that I'm going to order some more of is black raspberry from Real Flavors. That black raspberry, oh my word, it is the perfect blend of a blackberry and a raspberry. It is really, really tasty. Uh, so definitely pick you that one up. But to make this recipe, you got to have Perilium Country Apple. Nick River sells Perilium. Bull City doesn't. Okay, so you see, it's even got the picture of the Golden Select apple on it. Hell yeah. Of course, this apple pie, to make it short and simple and sweet, we're going to use apple filling. Of course, my name is started to come off of there, so I got to write it with a Sharpie on mine. Gonna use some apple filling from Flavor. Gonna use some sugar cookie version 1 from Capella. And here's where my crust is coming in. The sugar cookie to give it sweetness and a little graininess. Okay. Jungle flavors. Now on the recipe you're looking at, I used Inuera's biscuit. But I want to try it with Jungle Flavors because I haven't played with the biscuit from Jungle Flavors at all. Really, I haven't even tried it. So I'm gonna put it in at 1% in this recipe. So we're gonna see. And the recipe that you're looking at, the link I put out there, didn't put Fuji apple from Flavor Art. Fuji apple. I'm gonna add like a 0.5% of Fuji in there to add a little bit more. And I'm gonna raise the percentage of apple filling up to 2%. I'm going balls out. I'm going balls deep on this one. I'm gonna pump them flavors. All right. Let me pull up the new recipe version 3. Oh yeah. Let's see here. Oh, wait a minute. Wrong one. There it is. Minimize. I'm having a good old time. I got all my chores done. Me and Hippy lounging around. He back there sleeping. My wife knows I've been on the computer because she comes home. Hippy doesn't move from that spot. We get back from me picking her up from work. Hippy's still in the same damn spot. So I get busted from being on the computer. Just a little rat. All right, let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and make this one public too, so I can share it and show you what I changed. You know, because I wanted to make it better. You know, that's the goal, is to make something better. I mean, version 2, it's not bad, but the cinnamon part, the spice part, kind of got overpowered a little bit. So that's why I want to raise the apple filling up to 2%. And that's pretty much the high spectrum on that apple filling, ain't it? From what I understand, it's saving right now. Oh, crap, I was on top chat. Let me get live chat. There we go. So let me go ahead and drop it down. Let me pull my camera up so I can see what the hell I'm doing. If it'll save. Golly, LR, man. Get it together, guys. 20 minutes before Fresh 03 comes on. There you go. Hurry up, man. Hurry up. Alright, let's see here. Still upload. There you go. When it uploads, it'll be fine. I'm going to go ahead and drop the camera down. Let's see. There we go. Better. Alright. Turn that scale out. Alright, now bring this down over here so I can see the daggone recipe. Would help, wouldn't it? Alright, I can't see chat right now. I'm gonna go ahead and mix this up because I'm real curious. Alright, now my apple filling bottle is messed up, so I have to take the lid off of it, put my finger over it, and shake it. But hey, I don't care. There's some good stuff. Apple filling, I'm putting it at 2%. So it'd be 0.30. Oh, yeah, I'm doing a 15 ml bottle because I just wanted to test it. Now, the other two apple pies, version 1, version 2, they've been steeping for about a week. And it took that long. But I just want it to taste good right off the bat. So apple filling, 0.30 grams. Went a little over. That's all right. That is all right with me. Tear that scale out. Next up, we got biscuit from Jungle Flavors. I'm going crazy, man. I'm going 1% biscuit because I want a buttery biscuit type dough. I want to taste the dough. You know, the dough's the part that, I just been playing with. I want to get it just right. I'm using this at 1%, so 0.15. Oh, let me tap. Close enough. Close enough. I got my fan on. As usual. Alright, Country Apple from Perillium. Hell to the... Yeah, man. I love this freaking apple flavor. I'm not kidding. This is some good stuff. Even all by itself. It's a little harsh when you first mix it up. To me, it is. But then it just calms down. We're using 5% country apple, so it'd be 0.75 grams. Ooh, dang. That was real close. All right. Next up, Fuji apple. Now, I wanted to brighten up the apples a little bit since I raised the biscuit and everything and the sugar cookie up. Oh, come on. I raised the Fuji apple 0.5%. I needed a little more apple punch, and this little tartness might help it out too. I'm gonna cut my fan off. It's driving me nuts. Oh, damn old fan. All right. So 0.5% be only a couple drops in this 15 mil. Probably 3 drops. 0.08. One more drop. I know. I don't care what it reads on the scale. That's enough. 4 drops. All right. Sugar cookie. Capella. 0.45. 3%. I raised it up another percent. I wanted more graininess. So I need 0.45. There we go. All right. Tear that out. And a little Flavor Apprentice sweetener. TFA, TPA, whichever one you call them, because it has sucralose and ethyl maltol in it. 0.5% be about 4 drops. Yeah, 4 drops for 15 mil. All right. Now I'm putting a PG. I'm doing a 80-20 mix, so 1 milliliter would be just fine. Oops, I went over. Daggone it. It don't matter if you go over on PG. It's all right. All right, nicotine, I do 6 drops. 6 drops is 1 milligram nicotine for me. And then we just fill up the bottle, the rest of it with BG. Hell to the end, man. See? That was quick, wasn't it? You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about. Quick, man, quick. Quick recipes. Not that many ingredients. You know? Simple, easy to mix. Doesn't take you all day. I could have made a 60 mil, but you know, I'm testing and learning, changing some things around. Damn. Holy cow. Watch out. Watch out, Watson. Let me get back to chat. All right, let's see here. Let's get this. It tastes really, really good off my tongue, man. Yeah, let's break it up. Oh, yeah. Get this off of there. Here we go. All right, let's try this out. Man, I hope it's a shake and vape. I really, really do. Because, you know, it's got the sugar cookie would calm any harshness down, you know, the sweetener too. Oh, my word. Now, that's really good right off the shake. That's not bad at all. Oh, yeah. Version 3. Let me copy and paste that in the chat. Copy. Paste. All right. There's version 3. And you'll see what I changed from version 2. I actually might need to raise that beryllium up just a little bit or lower the biscuit. I might lower the biscuit a little bit because I'm getting a really, really strong dough now. It's real heavy on the palate, on the exhale, and it just lays on your tongue. But you're getting those spices in the apple also, and that's lingering too. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Man. See, now if, you know, an experienced mixer who does have the flavorings, who can really play around with it and stuff, you know, this recipe could actually turn into a rabbit hole. I mean, you could keep adding and adding and adding different flavorings to this recipe, honestly. Pear, for instance. Pear would juicy it up and give it a little texture and sweetness as well. Add a little cornbread to your biscuit base, you know. Add maybe another apple, you know. Some people like double apple from Capella, some people don't, because that's kind of like a baked apple. The double apple to me is it's like a baked apple. Uh, I don't know. Y'all mix that one up. If you got the ingredients for that one, mix that one up and definitely leave suggestions and comments below them. Let me know what you think about it. For one thing, um, for a beginner, if you don't like apple pie, then you know you wouldn't. But apple filling is so freaking good. It's one of my favorites. I mean, for an apple. Oh, and the cinnamon. Oh, you really want to dive deep, man, you put you a little, just a touch of clove in there. Man, I hope y'all like that, man. It's not bad. And I bet you in a week, I think it'll come out better. It needs a week steep on this. See, because I let these other two, that first when I first tasted the others, version two, I made it on the 21st. Version one, I made on the 7th. So version two has a week steep on it, and it tastes a whole lot better now than it did when I first mixed it up. So this is not a shake and bake. It tastes good. It's not bad off the shake. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, it needs to blend together and steep for a few days. So that's why I put 7 days on steep time on this one underneath the LR, or underneath the recipe. If y'all got any questions, man, holler them out. What's up, Bachelor? How you doing today, man? Hell yeah. Y'all got any questions or anything? Hey, I'm working on a pumpkin pie, and I'm kind of screwed. All right, I found my damn yam. I mean, I touched every single flavoring that I own on my wall over here that you can see behind me in the mirror. I touched every single bottle looking for flavor yam and couldn't find it freaking nowhere. Now, I know I got a big bottle, a 15 ml bottle of yam. I can't find it. The only yam I found was my uh, little tester they sent me for free, yam from Flavora. Now, I am going to use yam in my pumpkin pie recipe because that yam's going to give it the deep, dark brown part of it and the earthiness. But I'm going to mask it. See, here's my idea. I can talk for about maybe 6 more minutes and then Fresho 3 comes on. So um, I don't want to invade on his space. I was thinking, now check this out, okay? The only two pumpkin flavors that I own, I'm serious, and y'all don't hate on me, you know. I'm not too big on pumpkin, you know, too much. But, you know, it's fall vapes, stuff like that. So pumpkin, I got pumpkin bread from Flavora and pumpkin pie from Liquid Barn. Those are the only two pumpkin spices that I have. Now, I do have cinnamon from Flavor West. I've got clove from Flavora. I've got chive, but that just wouldn't go well with a pumpkin pie. You know what I'm saying? Wrong kind of spice. So I finger tested the pumpkin pie. Man, that's some, woo, boy, that's strong on your tongue. That anise flavor comes out of it really, really strong. What's up, Miguel? What's up, my friend? How you doing today? Hell yeah, man. Vape on. But listen to what I was got. This is the part that I think I've got down. I know I'm using yam. I'm gonna put cornbread from 101 in it. Vanilla pudding from Flavor to give it that density and gelatinous type taste and feel. You know, gelatinous, you know, jello, pudding type, you know. Of course, biscuit. I was going to put Jungle Flavors biscuit in there because that's why I wanted to test it in this apple pie to see if it would be the right crust for the pumpkin pie. You know, and if I used pumpkin pie from Liquid Barn, I would use it at a really, really low percentage because that on the knuckle, that's some strong ass spices in that one. I just don't like that anise flavor it's giving off. It's got a little clove flavor in it as well. Um, but blended with these heavier, like the vanilla pudding, the biscuit, the cornbread, should calm some of those notes down. All right, man, you have a good one, Vaping Bachelor. Hell yeah. But so that's the next recipe that I'm gonna be working on next week. Is a pumpkin pie. You know, if I can get that pie crust just perfect, the way that I want it to do in my vape. See, I want that crust to be a doughy crust and sit on your palate after everything's gone, you know. See, version 2, you're getting that apple and the cinnamon right up front. And then you start to taste the crust. And that's not bad. That apple pie is not bad. It's really good. Yeah, I'm kind of enjoying mixing up some different recipes now because I'm getting tired and my all day vapes are getting old now. And it's time to, you know, refresh, wake up, have some fun. Life is too juicy to just be wasting it. You know what I'm saying? So, any new mixers out there that do watch this video, you can leave a comment down below if it's a question. You can find me on Facebook under Hippy Vapes group on Facebook. The links and everything are down below. Please join Hippy Vapes. You can post your recipes on there, videos, pictures, mod, whatever, man. Just have fun, you know. I hope everybody has a wonderful day today. Auburn, by the way, oh man, they got a tough one today. They're playing LSU. This is a top 10 match off. Auburn is ranked number 9, I think, right now, and LSU is ranked number 2. And a little trivia facts: Auburn has not beat LSU, in LSU at the Superdome or wherever they play in LSU since 1991. I mean, damn, man. We our defense got to hang in there. I hope we win. That's gonna be a nail biter. But in the meantime, man, y'all go check out Fresh 03 in the gang. I'll probably be in the chat watching them and everything. Hope y'all enjoyed that recipe. Try it out. Leave a comment. Hit that bell and subscribe, man. In the meantime, y'all have a good one, everybody. Peace, love, and harmony, everybody. Y'all have a wonderful Saturday. Later, y'all. What?